Hi everyone, I'm Andy.
And I'm Patty.
And today we're introducing you to Sarah Black.
Yay!
So we've just brought Sarah on as our new administrative assistant, and we're super excited to introduce her to you. So we thought that we would ask a whole load of very random questions.
Silly questions, just fun to get to know her.
Yeah, I don't think like you're really going to get to know that much about her.
Well, unless you need to know these rather useless facts about her, which I'm sure you don't. But...
So, are you ready?
Let's dive in.
Do you feel prepared?
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
I hope so.
So we're starting off with a very important one.
Okay.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Something with a bit of variety. I don't think I could live without Thai food, so maybe like a curry.
Oh,
You can do curries with everything.
That's a lot of variety there.
Yeah.
That is good.
I don't know about the nutritional value of it, like how long I could live on just curry,
true.
but
And you better agree with spice, because if
I
you
do.
don't agree with spice,
Yeah.
it's going to be a long
a
night.
tough, yeah.
Paddy would not be curry.
No, I don't know.
No.
What would you go for?
Not
Cinnamon
well.
buns.
Oh, okay.
Only cinnamon buns.
That would be
Every
good for
day
like a
for the
week,
rest of
and then
my
I think I would like not look at a cinnamon bun for the rest of my life.
There's going to be substantial consequences to my choice, but I'm willing to.
Me, I would probably say pizza. I think you can't go wrong really with pizza.
Some consequences there.
Also consequences depending on where you order.
You chose a much smarter one than we did.
Okay, second question. What's your favorite movie?
Is That Darn Cat. The Haley Mills.
I don't know that.
Oh, it's a Disney classic from like the 60s. It's a
Is it
delightful
like a
story.
live action one?
Yeah, it's got Haley Mills and no one else I know, but
Fair enough.
yeah, it's really cute.
I'm gonna look it up. I also really
It's
like
fun.
Peter Pan, like old school
Oh,
like Disney
Peter
movies.
Pan was like my first crush ever. Yeah.
And you watched Peter Pan over
I
and
watched
over.
Peter Pan over, not in like a weird Michael Jackson way.
Maybe a
just
little
like
bit. Oh, really?
No. It was more like I like couldn't fall asleep at night, so I would put like the Peter Pan DVD on, and then like I would fall asleep. And they would get through the part where they're off like.
I can fly.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
and then I
yeah.
would wake up to do 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 do. Because you know like the DVDs, the old DVDs would have like title where you would choose like the menu,
menu
like,
setting,
the extras or whatever. So I would wake up every morning to do do do.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, made it about myself again. Nailed it.
See? It's a problem. All we do is talk about it.
I thought this was about me.
Very good. Excellent.
What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure is 90 Day Fiancé. I love love stories, and I believe true love conquers all and true love will win in the end. And I'm rooting for these people, but these couples are all different catastrophes, and
Amazing.
I tune in. And I am there for it.
Would you rather own a dragon or be a dragon?
Own a dragon, because then you could like team up and do activities together. And if I was a dragon, maybe I'd like be in a zoo, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
Very true.
No, I think owning a dragon is the way to go. Too. I agree. And you could ride it.
Exactly.
And you could like go fly places.
Yeah. Solve crimes or something.
Crying.
Sarah and the dragon.
Oh, that's good.
If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be?
I'm always running out of time, so I would like to be able to like pause time and like get something done or take a nap and
that
then
would
get
be
things
so
going
useful.
again.
Could you imagine
You could just
constant
pause
nap?
and have a nap anytime.
Right? Or if you like see a baby falling out of a tree, you can pause time and catch it.
Yeah, or that. That seems
I don't know.
much more like a
Just get
substantial
a lot of
nap
stuff
feel.
done.
And while with your dragon and crime fighter, you guys could be a good duo. Would you rather play every instrument in the world or speak every language fluently?
Speak every language fluently. I love talking to people and connecting with people, and if I could speak every language, then I could just speak with more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And think of traveling.
And traveling would be so much easier. Yeah.
But I also
really would love to be able to play every single like instrument ever.
do you play any instruments?
Not really.
No, me neither.
No, I did like piano lessons and I tried like pulling guitar tab off the internet, but it wasn't a passion. So
Fair
I love
enough.
listening to music.
Yeah. What do you like?
All sorts of things. It depends what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like if I'm just cleaning the house or working out or relaxing, it's all very different genres.
Rap.
I like rap and hip hop. I like the oldies. I love like classic, like Iron Maiden or something. But
Motown
depends
rap,
what I'm
Iron
doing. Yeah,
Maiden.
my half marathon playlist is like quite a variety.
It would need to be. If I was running for that amount of time, I would need to have some tunes.
Do you find it hard not to beat match when you run? Like if it's like a slow song. You're like,
I'm not quite that experienced on running it to know those subtleties of of how to run, but
I'm not a great runner, but I do know that if there is music on, I just slow down.
Oh, really?
But I'm natural. I'm the
That's
slowest
because Paddy
runner.
runs at like 1 mile an hour, and he also listens to old lady music. So
Okay, that
when
would
you're-
do it.
when
You
you're
need
running to
something,
the
yeah,
mamas and the papas,
really
really, there's only so much that you can go. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
And there's like continually like elderly people passing me, like
the
pushing their
strollers.
grandkids on a stroller. It's not my jam. Would you rather time travel to the future or to the past?
I guess the future, because then I wouldn't be worried about messing something up. I've seen too many movies of disasters of time travel to the past, so.
That was really interesting because that's exactly what Paddy said.
Yeah.
I agree. And my only thing is that when you go to the future, you don't know what you're getting into.
That's
So you
true.
hope that it's not like a dark apocalypse movie. I know.
I'm
You hope
curious
it's
too, like,
utopia.
in 100 years, are there going to be any trees left or anything?
Oh, well, that's
so.
a whole
I love a
different
tree.
subject.
Yeah, so I
love
want
a
to travel to
tree.
the future and get some intel.
I'd be like, oops, it turns out we didn't fix it all.
Yeah, right.
What would make you valuable in an end of the world scenario?
Well, I think I have many skills,
Yeah.
but I think what would make me most valuable is I am a classic overpacker when I go away for the weekend or on a trip. And so I think if we were on like an end of the world pilgrimage to the safe zone in the mountains and you needed a step ladder or a Diet Coke or an incandescent light bulb, like I would have it in my bag. I'd have anything you need.
Does anyone have a kazoo? You're like, I do have a
seriously,
kazoo.
yeah.
Hold on.
I thought this might come in handy.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that would be my.
That's a good one.
I have a kazoo. 1 second.
Yeah,
Do you need a yo-yo too?
yeah, exactly. Oh, it's so good. I like that one.
That was a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know.
Do you squeeze the toothpaste tube from the top or the bottom?
Is this as divisive as like the toilet paper if you hang it forwards or backwards?
Probably.
I think I have the same answer for both, really. I'm a woman and I value convenience. And so however I pick up the toilet paper is how it goes on. How I pick up the toothpaste is how I squeeze it out.
You're
Don't sweat
like
the small
Andy.
stuff.
He claws at it like a wild animal.
Really?
Oh my gosh, there's just no rhyme or reason to any of it.
I think it's
I'm,
probably
like,
different every time.
I'm folding from the bottom on the toothpaste, and this one
Really?
is just like,
No.
get in my mouth.
I think I'm more in your camp. Yeah.
Someone on the ships was like, they looked in our cabin and they were like, oh, well, I know which toothpaste is Andy's because it's got like toothpaste all over it. It's like, go to one side. Paddy's is like
I'm
pristinely
not
clean on
messy,
the one.
but I'm not too worried about the top or the
What's
bottom
up the small
or
stuff? I like that.
Life's too short.
life's too. There's bigger things to worry about.
Yeah. Okay. This is the last one of this one, and then I'm going to see if any of the girls have any random ones.
Okay.
What's your most favorite animal in the world?
Specific animal would be my dog Duncan. Species of animal would be elephants.
I know they are like heartwarming. aren't
They're
they?
beautiful
Gentle
and
babies.
they're graceful and they're intelligent and they're
they
so
like go-
loyal to their herds.
Yeah. And they're matriarchal.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
watched one where like they get really, really sad when one of them like dies or like gets stuck
Oh, and they
in
have
mud and
funerals
all,
for
like,
them.
come
They
around.
mourn them. Yeah.
And sometimes they'll go and they'll like touch the bones years later and be like, oh, this was Nanny or whatever.
I think that's really beautiful.
I won't cry, I promise. I can't make that promise.
Okay, Nala, did you have any random ones?
Okay. One that they asked me and I did not have a good answer for.
Okay.
So I'm just like doing my research so I have a good one for the next time someone asks me. What's your favorite joke?
My favorite joke.
Oh, that's a hard one.
I know.
That is a tough one. I don't know if I'm really like a humorous, like punchline kind of girl.
Shit's a good one.
And the joke
Yeah.
was off the top of her head and then she just read it right off.
A knock-knock joke. Those are always hit home.
Classics.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wish that I had a joke good to go to be like, this is my go-to.
It's true.
But I really don't because jokes are incredibly hard.
It's very like situational too,
Yeah, Paddy
right?
always has a joke.
Give her a joke.
Give her
Give me a-
another joke.
I don't, because the only ones I have are the dumb ones where like there are two potatoes in an oven and one potato turns to the other one and says, oh my god, it's so hot in here. And the other one turns around and goes, holy fuck, a talking potato. Terrible.
You laugh because you're like, I'm embarrassed for you.
Excellent.
I have an easier one for you.
Okay.
If you could only read books or watch movies. for the rest of your
Read
life.
books. I am such a bookworm. I pretty much only read, I don't only read books, but I read more books than I watch movies.
Oh,
What's your
I think
favorite book?
so. That's harder than my favorite movie, I
Yeah.
think. My favorite author is Stephen King. I really enjoy his books. I think A Separate Peace is a really great book.
Okay.
It's probably the only book that's really ever made me cry.
There you go. Look at that.
Oh, do you know what book made me cry? And I was like, it was terrifying. Patty would like, you've been reading that book again, haven't you? It was Still Alice.
Oh, I don't know it.
Oh my
You
god.
have to read it.
Really?
It's so good. Like it's a woman, like a professor who I guess early onset Alzheimer's.
Oh, that's
and her
tough.
ways of trying to cope and understand what's happening and
that's
also
so
train.
sad.
Super uplifting.
Like the
Yeah,
last like 100
cool.
pages are just like like I would literally just sit on my bed.
I don't want to do that to myself.
Yeah, no, I'm
We're
okay.
after the pandemic.
yeah, when things lighten up a bit.
Right.
Okay, well that's awesome. So now you know a little bit more about Sarah. We know a little bit more about Sarah, and you know more about us than you even wanted to know. So thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.